Gabby, and it is time to gather out some books.
I posted my my giveaway last night, and now I'm going to post a quick little Christmas book haul, even though with some of my Christmas money I did buy a few other things with it. I got a few books from my family, and then I also received a little bit of money, and I am putting it towards a camera and a tripod, which will be here on Monday or Tuesday. Today's video is just going to be a quick little Christmas book haul of of these books. Some of them I got right before Christmas, and the other ones I either got for Christmas or I just got them today with some Barnes & Noble gift cards. So the first one up is The Passage by Justin Cronin, and I actually just got the second and the third one to this trilogy, and it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic world, and it sounds really interesting to me, but and sorry guys if I keep like sniffling. I'm still kind of sick, kind of getting over it, which is perfect for the back to school time. But it just kind of, I don't really remember too much about it, but it just, this one kind of hooked me as soon as I read the back cover, and it was one of the buy 3 or buy 2 get the third one free at Barnes & Noble. So there's this one, and I got the 12, and then the third one, which I can't remember what the third one was, but I'll do those in my book haul for Book Outlet. Today I got the Creepypasta collection by MrCreepyPasta, and this one is just a bunch of urban legends that are based off of Creepypasta's Reddit page, I believe. I did read a few. I was kind of reading them in line at Barnes & Noble, and they sound pretty creepy and whatever. It's right up my alley. Still Mine by Amy Stuart. So this girl vanishes, and somebody makes up a history or a backstory about her, and it's a psychological thriller, which again is right up my alley on things that I like to read, and this has been on my want to buy list for quite some time. I picked up A Dog's Purpose, written by W. Bruce Cameron. This follows a dog and his purpose in life, and as he comes back as different dogs, he kind of goes through the motions, and it kind of reminds me of like the idea of like dogs do have a purpose in your life, and I know it's going to be a tearjerker, but you know, whatever. And I wanted to get it before the movie came out. I got The Apartment by S.L. Gray, and this one is a Blumhouse Books horror original, and they usually do horror movies, so I'm pretty intrigued to see what this one's about. I didn't read the back of the cover just because I kind of want to be surprised. Sometimes those are the best ones when you start reading it without even really knowing too much about it. I have The Guest Room by
Chris Bohjalian.
Bohjalian? I don't know.
I feel like so bad when I don't know how to say the last names. But this one follows a woman named Preston Chapman. She lets her husband host a bachelor party at her house. So her and her daughter leave for the weekend. And when they come back, they find that there's a murder in one of the bedrooms, because I guess when the girls that show up for the bachelor party are they're brought there against their will, and then they take revenge, and all this crazy town happens, and I don't know if it's the husband that's murdered or the people that bring her along. This one I got from my brother, and it's called Teach Me to Forget by Erica M. Chapman. It sounds really interesting, but also kind of morbid. A woman, she can't seem to do anything right. She's tried to commit suicide, and then she comes across this boy who tries to save her, and she can't understand why. And that's pretty much all I truly remember from it. But I don't know. It could be interesting. My brother said it was just kind of a last-minute grab, and the biggest reason why he got it was because it says teach me, and since I'm a teacher, I guess, I don't know. But and then he also said he was like 100% sure I'd never read it, and he was right, and I don't even have it on my bookcase. Then I have, this was from my other brother. It is called What Light by J. Asher. I don't know anything about it. He just grabbed it for me, and it's a signed edition, which is great. But this one is one of those Christmas stories, which I don't know if I'll read it before the end of the year, so I don't know if I'll actually read it until next winter. But I have this one. And then the last one that I have was from my bookcase club of the month. I have another one, but I already have it, and it's called Still Watching by Chevy Stevens, so that will probably become a giveaway at some point. But then I also have Blue Labyrinth by Preston and Child. I switched over to the thriller, it's like the mystery thriller thing, and the first box I get this one and the Still Watching, and they were both blue, so it kind of looked pretty. I'm glad I switched over to it, but now I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a lot of the books that come to me, which is good for other people because I can just give it to them and they don't have to wait for me to finish it. So that was my quick little Christmas video haul, and I did do a big haul, or a big order on Book Outlet of 27 books, so that's coming in about, I think now we're down to like that 6 to 9 days. I was trying to go a little fast because I can feel like I'm starting to like get hoarse, and like my nose is starting to like get all congested and gross again. So anyways, that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I like ran through it so quickly. I'm gonna quickly edit this and then throw it up, and that's it. Okay, bye.